was chaired by the deputy mayor at the time, and the members were the chairman of the establishment committee.
The deputy mayor, sorry, Pam
Musaba. Yes, and then the members we agreed would come from crucial committees. The chairman of the establishment committee, because they thought it was important that he be abreast with hiring issues. The chairman of the finance committee, so that they could review the finances, and the chairman of the environment committee, and the CEO and director of finance, and director of services. Yes.
Now, do we have this relevant General Council meeting minutes that would show us the position of Council in relation to this?
I will have to review the minutes, but I think I have some committee meetings.
Yes.
Where they were discussing such issues. So I have here a committee meeting of the Ward Waste Committee on February 2019. And in that committee meeting minutes, although it's unsigned, sorry.
Yes.
They're discussing the concept note. I have the agenda of another Ward Waste Committee meeting on 7 March 2019, where they're discussing the budget and work plan. There's another Ward Waste Committee meeting on 24th May, and in the agenda it says update on project operational costs and preparation for launching and commissioning of the trucks. There's another meeting minutes, but it's unsigned as well. I found it in my file. On 24th May, discussing about the staffing issues and office issues. There's another one on 8 April, discussing household surveys, routing and scheduling, ticket modeling, publicity, embodied launching logistics uniforms.
To the Lord Mayor on the 8th of April 2019. The subject is request to convene a meeting, signed by Mr. Usman Gay. We have a Ward Waste Management Committee meeting. The date is but I don't see a date on this, but it's signed by Mr. Usman Gay, clerk to council. Okay, sorry, 30th of May 2019. We have the Ward Waste Management Development Committee meeting of the 4th of March 2019, signed by Mr. Usman Gay, clerk to council. Another Ward Waste Trucks Management Committee meeting. It has no date, and Mr. Gay, Usman Gay, Clerk of Council and Secretary, the committee did not sign. Mr. Musa Bah, Deputy Mayor and Chairman as well did not sign. All these documents to be admitted into evidence and marked as exhibits, to also highlight the ones that were not signed as well.
Management Committee meeting. Dated the 21st of May 2019. It has reference KMC/WWM-CM/8/2019. The venue is Deputy Mayor's Chambers. And the subject is Ward Waste Management Committee meeting. A committee meeting dated the 28th of March 2019, also on the Ward Waste Stocks Management Committee meeting. And the meeting number reference is KMC/WWTM-CO2/2019. Mayor, these minutes were not signed by clerk, neither by the deputy mayor.
Yes, I'm aware. It was just in my file.
Okay. A memo dated the 8th of April 2019. It is from the chairman, Ward Waste Management Committee. It is addressed to the Lord Mayor. And the subject is request to convene a meeting. It is signed by Mr. Usman Gay. Meeting minutes dated the 7th of March 2019. It has reference KMC/DCM/2019. It is signed by Mr. Usman Gay. Meeting minutes dated February 2019. It has meeting reference number KMC/WWTMC02/2019. The meeting description is Ward Waste Stocks Management Committee meeting. It is also not signed. These documents are admitted together in a bundle together as exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/KMC/TAB/013.
As the commission, please. Now, just one question before we call it a day. It is in relation to the accounts committee. There is an accounts committee.
Yes, yes.
And the members of the committee, how are they appointed?
The accounts committee is appointed through the, I think there's a Finance and Audit Act section on it.
Yes, section 24.
Yes.
Now, do you have a member of from the general public in the committee?
Yes, we do.
And who is the individual?
It's changed a couple of times. I believe the first one was Masiri Kinte. He's a chartered accountant who used to work for Deloitte and Touche.
Okay. And how are they appointed?
The experts?
Yes, yes.
Yes, the council leaves it to me to find experts.
Okay. Because I see in section 24, the paragraph is paragraph E. The requirement is that the appointment should be done by the Secretary of State. Did you see that?
Section 24.
Yes, 24, sub 1, paragraph E, or accounting qualification, yes, to be appointed by the Secretary of State, and in the current state is the Minister.
Yes.
Then, right. That being the case, Madam Chairperson, We'll give the witness the time to find the meeting minutes, and we apply that the matter, the issues that we have for the witness, they have been exhausted for the day, and we will continue with the witness by tomorrow.
Questions? Mayor, for the ballot project,
Yes, ma'am.
I believe that for the purposes of it being viable, there ought to have been a feasibility study. And in that feasibility study, you will see the viability of the project. Right? Was that done?
There was not a feasibility study per se, but like the wastewater minutes have shown, there were surveys according to the agendas. There were surveys they were doing, and that's why they wrote to the IEC. I even have one document here about the amount of households they were surveying.
If you have the response from IEC, I could glean that from the minutes, in one of the minutes. Did you have response from the IEC?
So these are my files. It's the project office that was having most of the documents.
Yes. Can you provide for us the response from IEC?
What was
forwarded?
I can ask Bakari. He's out of town.
Yes. But the record should be in the office, right?
It should be, but you know how sometimes public institutions, it should be with proper filing.
All right. So I believe it's a convenient. Or do you have any further documents that you want?
I have some documents that might be of interest.
Yes, you can present them. Yes, you can present.
One was a duty waiver request that the council made to the Ministry of Lands. The other one is a memo informing the Ministry of Local Government about the project in 20th May. And then the first one I said, in 12th September 2019, it was the request for a duty waiver. The meeting minutes of the waste ward on household surveys, that one is assigned minutes.
The one you have there?
The one I have here, I just saw it. It was meeting minutes on household surveys. And this is 31st January revenue projections for the Mbalit. And a letter from ESPAS on May 14th asking us to write to the ministry to request for duty waiver, or we would have to pay for it. So.
Mr. Kamara?
And these are the truck numbers and the chassis numbers of all the trucks purchased.
Mr. Jagger's duty waiver for 4 council trucks and the pickups as attached. Attached to that letter is an evaluation report on council official vehicles. There's a Gambia Public Procurement Authority letter addressed to Chief Executive Officer KMC. Signed by Paul Mendy for the Director General, Gambia Public Procurement Authority. Another letter dated 26th of November 2018, addressed to the CEO, KMC, with the subject request for approval of restricted tender for the procurement of council trucks. We have a GPPA letter addressed to the CEO, KMC, on the 5th of February 2019. It says evaluation report for cancelled trucks. We have an agreement between KMC and S-Pass Motors, represented by Jim Gay, the sales manager, and KMC's representative is Jaja Cham, the acting chief executive officer. There is a letter from the Cardiff Municipal Council addressed to the Permanent Secretary with the heading Ward Development WDC Trucks. It's signed by Jaja Cham. Attached to it is a letter from GPPA addressed to the CEO KMC. The subject request for restricted tendering for the procurement of compactor trucks, 26th of November 2018. There's also an evaluation report on ward compactor trucks on the 15th of February 2019, addressed to the CEO from GPPA. And attached to it, of course, is the agreement between KMC and S-Pass Motors. KMC represented by Jaya Cham and S-Pass Motors by Jim Gay, the sales manager. And we have the list of the KMC Ward Council trucks, the model number, the chassis number, engine number, and the remarks. These documents to be admitted into evidence and marked as exhibits.
A document dated the 14th of May 2019, which is KMC application for duty waiver, and it's on the letterhead of Quantum Net Limited. It contains the number of items, that is 23. I believe it's 19 trucks and 2 skip trucks, 1 sewer truck, and yes, 20. It's 20 compact trucks, right? And 1 sewer truck, 1 skip truck, 2 skip trucks actually. And the assessing numbers, engine numbers, and the remarks. The second document is KMC Ward Council trucks, which also have the item number, model, sachet number, engine number, and remarks. A letter dated the 28th of May 2019, it has reference KMC/GOV/219. It is addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government and Lands. And the heading is, the subject is WDC trucks. It is signed by Jaja Cham, the CEO, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor. Attached to this letter is also a letter dated the 26th of November 2018. This letter is from the Gambia Public Procurement Authority. It has reference GPPA/KMC/TR7/18. It is addressed to the CEO of KMC. It has the subject request for restricted tendering for the procurement of compactor trucks. The letter is signed by Paul Mendy on behalf of the Director General of Gambia Public Procurement Authority. It is copied to the Mayor, PS Ministry of Local Government and Lands, and a file copy is retained. A further letter is attached, which is dated the 15th of February 2019. The letter is from the Gambia Public Procurement Authority. It has reference GPPA/KMC/TR7/18. It has the subject evaluation report on ward compactor trucks. It is signed by Paul Mendy for Director General. It is copied to the Mayor KMC, and the file copy is retained. Further attached also is an agreement made between Kanifing Municipal Council and Espas Motors Kanifing. Also a letter dated the 14th of May 2019, addressed to the Lord Mayor, Kanifing Municipal Council. It is from QuantumNet Espas Motors, and it has the heading request for duty waiver. It is signed by Mohamed Jah, Managing Director of QuantumNet Espas Motors. KMC Invalid Budget Estimate for the year ending 31st of January 2019. A memo dated the 9th of April 2019. It is addressed to the Lord Mayor. It's from the Chairman, Ward Waste Trucks Management Committee. It has reference KMC/EAC/03/2019. It has the subject Ward Waste Trucks Committee Updates. It is signed by Musa Bah. Ward Development Committee Waste Management Initiative, Statistics of Compounds and Households. Lord Mayor, is this the original copy for this document?
Which document is it?
Is this the Ward Development Committee Waste Management Initiative Statistics of Compounds and Households?
This is a copy I found in my file.
Is it? Can you please check with the relevant office to have the original of this and to give us the statistics itself?
I will text Bakari Singate
Yes.
and ask him to send any files he may have.
All right. A letter dated the 12th of September 2019, it has reference KMC/GOV/219. The letter is addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Regional Government and Lands. It has the subject duty waiver for 4 council trucks and the pickups as attached. It is signed by the Cham CEO and is copied to the Lord Mayor. Attached to this letter is a letter dated the 4th of February 2019. It is from the Gambia Public Procurement Authority. It is addressed to the CEO, Cardiff Municipal Council. It has reference GPPA/KMC/TR5/18. It has the subject re-evaluation report on council's official vehicles. It is signed by Paul Mendy for Director General, and the Mayor is copied and a file copy is retained. Further attached is a letter dated the 26th of November 2018. It is from the GPPA. It has reference GPPA/KMC/TR9/18. It is addressed to the CEO and it has the subject request for approval of restricted tender for the procurement of council trucks. It is signed by Paul Mendy for Director General and it is copied to the Lord Mayor and PS Ministry of Local Government and Lands, and the file copy is maintained. There is also a letter dated the 5th of February 2019. It has reference GPPA/KMC/TR9/18. It has the subject evaluation report for council trucks. This is from Gambia Public Procurement Authority and is also signed by Buba Jata for Director General. A file copy is retained. An agreement between Carnifing Municipal Council and Espas Motors Carnifing. Lord Mayor, there are 2 agreements that are attached, and I see that they said the offer dates are 15th of February 2019, and the second one is also 15th of February 2019. Can we be guided whether it's one and the same or they are different?
It may be the Mbalit trucks and the sanitation trucks, but I can take a look.
Yes, please confirm. These 2. There are 2 agreements.
Okay, it's one of them is trucks, and one of them is SUVs.
And the last document? The last document after the second agreement, what is that document?
The last document?
Yes.
That's our budget.
That what?
That is from the council budget.
All right. The general budget?
Yes. It's excerpts from the general
The
budget.
budget. Okay.
Excerpts.
Let us have the document. Thank you so much for the clarification.
It seems they put two different procurements together
Yes.
for duty review.
And there is also a second document, second agreement, which is between Cardiff Municipal Council and Espas Motors. And the final document attached to these documents is an estimate head, which is 80, that is, reference is capital. And the witness has said this is an extract from the
Capital budget.
From the capital budget. These documents are admitted together in a bundle as exhibit, and they are marked as LGCs, stroke KMC, stroke TAB, stroke 014.
Ask the commission, please.
Thank you.